Bitch, are you dumb dum 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 dum.
Yo, what's up? It's Brandanjosh or Brandanjosh. I hope I pointed in the correct direction this time. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to you about my 4 essentials you need to start making clothes. That was difficult. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'm just gonna start off, but before that, make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. Anyways, I'm too energized because I got new medication. No, I'm just kidding, I don't take medicine. Anyways, let's start off with the first essential. So the first thing you probably need to make clothes, and the most important thing, is a sewing machine. Well, I just took that from my table, but yeah, I hope I didn't mess it up. Anyway, let me put that down. I mean, it's quite obvious that you need a sewing machine to like sew clothes, but anyways, I've been making clothes since last year and I found out that you need a sewing machine. So that point aside now, I think that's obvious. I can just recommend getting a jeans sewing machine because normal sewing machines are not that good, because let's say you want to sew like thick materials together, the thread will break and you'll take years to finish one piece. So I figured after 1 month sewing with the normal sewing machine, I got myself this one. It's called the Toyota Super Jeans J15. I'm gonna blend it in, and I'm also gonna post a link down in the comments. So everything I use, I'm gonna post it in the comments, because a lot of people have been asking me like what type of sewing machine I use, where I get my clothes, which utensils I use, and yeah, it's really important to get like a really good sewing machine from the jump, because it's pointless getting like a lot of cheap ones. I mean, this one is cheap as well. It was like 130 euros and I got it on Amazon, so it's not a big investment and you can do a lot with it. Now, it has been quite good, and the thing is, it comes with an old bulb, so make sure to get a LED bulb, because I used the old normal bulbs and they like burnt out after like 1 month or so. But yeah, after that I got a LED bulb and it's much brighter as well. So yeah, that's the first essential. Oh, and by the way, the Singer heavy duty sewing machine is also a pretty good one, because I use it with Currygoat, British designer. You probably know him as well. We worked together. I went to London and he has that sewing machine, and it's also pretty cool. It's also quieter than this one, so I recommend that one if you want to have a quieter sewing machine. On to the second one. So the second essential for making clothes is utensils. So oh shit. The most important thing I use is actually not this tape measure or measuring tape, I don't know. I actually use this thing, and the reason why I use this thing is because I used to go into a higher technical college for construction engineering, and we used to have like workshops and we used to use this, and I don't know, I feel much more comfortable using a measuring stick. I don't know, I'll probably blend in what this means, and I forgot the word for it. Anyways, I've been using this since the beginning and it was like the most helpful tool. And yeah, I just also got my old scissors. These were from my elementary school, but any big like craft scissors will do. If you have like textile scissors, it's even better, but yeah, you can get any pair of big scissors which cuts through material.
A few moments later.
Ooh, by the way, I got a new package. Now kids, don't open the package like that. I just did it because I open packages on a regular basis.
Okay.
Oh
So, what do you think is in that box? Is it A cat, B, a camera, or C, some new clothes? You have 3 seconds to vote. 3, 2, 1, and you'll find out at the end of the video.
And I got myself some textile pens to just mark the spots where you have to cut, or if you want to like paint on the pieces of garment. But yeah, I just got a whole set from Molotow. As I said before, I'm gonna link the products down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't use a lot of utensils. I don't need a lot, and that's what I'm also trying to show you. You don't have to buy a lot of stuff to like start making clothes. That goes for anything. You don't have to have the best equipment or anything to make stuff, to create, and that's what I'm trying to convey. So here is my list down below. Make sure to check it out, and while you're at it, make sure to check my TikTok and my Instagram as well. Oh wait, I forgot the cut. So the third thing you need to make clothes is actually the last word I said in that sentence, which is. Shut your bitch ass up! No, I'm just kidding. It's it's clothes. Oh shit. Well, yeah, that happened. Anyways, I actually just buy secondhand clothes for all my pieces. But sometimes I also get donations from friends, like pieces they don't wear, or from family, or even if I'm bored or something with the clothes I already have, I also sew them to different pieces, and that looks also pretty cool. So yeah, you don't have to go far to get new clothes, or actually just clothes to sew them. You can just use what you already have, so be more sustainable. That's also a major key to like doing this whole thing. Hope you understand. Anyways, for example, the clothes I had in my hand before, these are all just old pieces I'm not wearing anymore, and I just figured, yeah, let's just make something cool out of it. And yeah, you can do it too, because you probably only wear like 5 t-shirts out of the hundreds you have in your closet.
By the way, guys, I just cleaned up my closet. Look how organized and how little there is. I mean, don't look at that, because that's the stuff I'm trying to sell. Anyways, if you want to buy something, go to my Kleiderkreisel. It's also linked down below, or my Instagram, whatever. Anyways, yeah, I just sorted out a lot. I put away some stuff, and yeah, that's like the main point I'm trying to convey here.
So basically, you don't have to go far. You can just use the stuff you already have, because you probably don't wear all of the clothes you own. And yeah, make sure to always use secondhand stuff if you try to sew something, because if you know how to make the clothes, you can do anything really. You can make like boxer shorts out of a t-shirt, or I don't know, some shoes out of a jacket or something like that, you know. You just have to have the resources for it. And yeah, you don't have to go far, as I said before. I mean, as I said like 1,000 times before. Anyways, let's head on to the fourth point. I mean, this was the third one already. I didn't say it at the beginning, but yeah, we had 3, now we're on to 4. Let's
In New York, I'm
go! And the fourth thing you need, I'm sorry, I'm too hyped. I don't know why, but I'm so energetic. The fourth thing you need is, there are more things to it, but it has to do with yourself. Let's say, it has to do with yourself, you know? It's patience, motivation, and consistency. These 3 elements, they form you, I would say. You need yourself. That's like the fourth thing. That's patience, I almost forgot it. Patience, motivation, and consistency. I hope I said the right words. Anyways, I didn't script anything. I'm just going by heart. But yeah, that's like the main thing with this, because like when I started making clothing, I didn't put myself into a box like to, yeah, you have to do it perfectly like this. I just went on and I tried new different things, and like, for example, this is my first trouser. It looks pretty whack, I would say, because it's made out of kitchen towels, and I figured like, yeah, why not wear kitchen towels on your legs? Because every time you wash your hands, by the way, always wash your hands now because of Corona, you can wipe them on your legs, because you normally anyway do it, so why not use kitchen cloths as a trouser material? I used a dress trouser as a silhouette actually, and I just did it according to that. So yeah. And here, for example, you can see, wait, here you can see I made like mistakes and just sewed it over with the sewing machine, and just like the finish is pretty terrible. It's not perfect or anything, but I mean, what do you expect when you start making clothes? Because you can't be Leonardo da Vinci like in one day, you know. But yeah, now that I got the setup again, yeah, I'm just saying, you gotta start somewhere, you know. And I started this, and I didn't give up since then. And now I'm here, but I'm also improving every day because there's always room for improvement. This was like my first piece, and this was like February of 2019, and now it's April of 2020, so it has been a long way and I learned a lot. So, and what I learned is also to be patient, to motivate yourself by knowing your own goals, where you want to see yourself in 1 year, in 5 years, whatever, and to be consistent, to always keep going on. You know, you can't give up with any task in your life. You should never give up on your dreams, on your goals, because I can't imagine myself like working in an office, like doing like boring. That's why I'm trying to do this for a living. Plus, I also went from those like kitchen towel trousers to this. It's like more abstract, but I like created my own style, and I love it, you know. I run with it, and it's like my own thing. And that's what happens when you like don't give up, if you stay consistent, if you stay motivated. I know I'm also not motivated all the time, but you have to still push yourself, you know, because motivation comes from consistency as well. Yeah, they all have to do something with each other, so there's a correlation. Yeah, it all has to do something with each other. And yeah, I'm just saying, as I said before, patience, motivation, and consistency. That's like the U of the 4 essentials. Yeah, these were my 4 essentials for making clothes. Let's summarize again. The first thing what you need is a sewing machine, preferably a jean sewing machine because it sews thick materials. Then utensils. You don't need a lot, you just need the basics so that you can just cut, you can mark, you can measure. That's like the main thing. The third thing you need is clothes. You already have them, you wear them every day. You probably don't wear everything, so yeah. And the fourth thing is you need yourself. You. I hope I can make it like really majestic. Anyways, yeah, that's patience, motivation, and consistency. I hope I could help you in any way to make it easier for you to start making your own clothes. And I promise someday I'll make a tutorial on how to make my clothing. I already got a tutorial for how to make a hoodie. It's my first video, by the way. Got 2,000 views. I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much for watching it. And thank you guys for subscribing as well. We're almost at 700 subscribers. I don't know if we already broke 700 by today, actually, when you're watching it. I'm shooting on Friday, by the way. Anyways, if you have any other questions, leave them down below. Leave a like. I would appreciate that a lot because that makes me want to do more videos, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Like if you see the bell, like... Okay, sorry. Anyways, it's been your boy, Frankie Josh. No, I'm just kidding. It's Brandanjosh. And yeah, signing out. Peace.
And we're back with the solution. So what do you think is in the box? Was it a cat, a camera, or some clothes? Well, it was a camera.
Look how slim this camera is. So cool. I should also do a camera collection review. Not review, a camera collection video. Like, look at this. I got like hella cameras. So if you want to see that as well, yeah, in the comments or Instagram or TikTok, whatever. Yeah, let me know. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. See you then.